Well, Vince always bragged that he had great reactions. And, you know, goddamn, JR, I have great hand and eye coordination. I also have great depth perception. So I know exactly how far we are from bumper to bumper. I said, you're not going 80? So they had this construction on the interstate, the highway, the main road, right? They put these great big orange and white barrels, like construction barrels, to give you caution. And they had them over the center stripe because they'd been painting the stripes. They didn't want you to run over the stripes so the paint would dry and look nice and legible. So we're going through these damn barrels like we're driving figure eights at 80 in a Lincoln. Bing, he'd turn here, bing, there goes one barrel, bing, there was another barrel. Traffic was slowing down behind us. Patterson and Bruce Pritchard and Cowboy Bill Watts, who was there for his WW Coffee, were riding in the car, so I got saddled with the old man. Now, little did they know, they're back there in the back drinking beer and laughing, playing grab ass, and I'm talking business and trying to further my career. I ain't got no issues telling anybody that. I'm building a foundation to a career that I want to make this thing work, and I'm with the guy that can make that happen. So he wanted to be challenged, as long as you didn't tell him what time it was, or tell him what time it was, not to make the watch, you're good. So we're hitting all these damn things, boom, boom, boom. So finally, invariably, here come the lights. Police, the state police. This guy pulls us over. Vince, remember in the days when we wore those raw jackets? Raw as war. You know, Vince had a black one, all black, and had a raw thing. And I had one that was black with red sleeves. And I wore those Michael Jordan tennis shoes, black and red shoes. I don't know. My late wife, God bless her, thought they would look good. So in any event, it was what it was. So we're still in our gear. Our gear. Me and my little hat at the time, a cheap hat. This ain't a cheap one. I got a cheap hat. So he said, get your hat on, get your hat on. Okay. So we roll the window down. Hello, officer, I'm Vince McMahon. WWE, we were just in Columbus, filming our national television show, Monday Night Raw and Raw's War. This is good old JR. And the cops looking at me like, is this son of a bitch for real? I ain't said nothing yet, which is hard to believe too. So the guy says, what's the problem, officer? Well, Mr. McMahon, you were going 82 miles an hour in a 55, and you were knocking over cones. So that's public property you're destroying. And wait a minute, we were in a hurry. Did I tell you that we were in Columbus producing our Monday night television show, Monday Night Raw and Raw's War? You know this is good old JR, right? So the guy finally says, well, all right, I kind of see what's happening here, so I guess that must make me the big boss man. I wrote the ticket, there it was. Vince looked at the ticket, thank you, officer, thanks for your service. He took the ticket, threw it over his head, the back seat. We go and drive just as fast leaving as we did getting stopped. God damn it, I got good hand and eye coordination and depth perception.